Our next award is for film. Previous winners in this category include Sam Mendes, Ken Loach, and last year's winner, Paul Greengrass, for United 93. Ian McEwan's complex World War II novel Atonement was brought to the screen by director Joe Wright. It recounted the tragic story of how jealousy and catastrophic misunderstanding tore apart a family. Shane Meadows is nominated for This Is England, an autobiographical memoir of the 1980s told through the eyes of a teenage skinhead. It featured a stunning debut performance from 15-year-old Thomas Turgus. And Anton Corbijn made a remarkable directorial debut with the tragic story of Ian Curtis, the lead singer of 1980s rock band Joy Division with Control. To present the film award is an exceptionally versatile actor. He came to prominence in the role of the unhinged Begbie in the cult movie Trainspotting. Since then, he's led a troupe of male strippers in the Full Monty, played a villain in a Bond movie, fought off zombies, and even played Adolf Hitler. Please welcome Robert Carlyle.
Thank you. It's a great pleasure for me to present this next award because the recipient is, in my opinion, one of the very few original voices working in British cinema today. His many qualities that he brings to the set: improvisation, his honesty, quite a few pots of pot noodle as well, that's the other thing. I always have to mention that. And this will go towards making him, not only a truly outstanding director, but a lovely, lovely, lovely guy. It's a great pleasure to tell you that the winner is Shane Meadows.
A streak of lightning, that, Mark, isn't it? Thanks, Bobby. And basically, This Is England was the first. All of my films have kind of been about parts of my life, but This Is England was actually about a specific summer in my life when I became a skinhead, very much like Tomo in the film, and sort of had the time of my life and the worst time of my life as well. So it was one of those films that I kind of thought, it's the most personal thing I'm probably ever going to make, and it'll probably die and no one will see it. And it turned out to be the complete opposite, and that was a beautiful surprise. It's also great with these award ceremonies that because we live, most of us, up in the Midlands, and my actors here, one fantastic example of the fact that we don't get out much was that Shimmy, who plays Milky, was in the toilets having a wee next to Ronnie Wood, and he come back into our table and said, Shane, I've just been and had a slash next to that guy out the Beatles, Rod Stewart. Thank you very much.
No one's ever fucking took a swing at me like that.
Really?
Honest. It's like looking in the mirror. 20 years ago when I was fucking 12, taking swings at big men.
I don't know, I just don't like people speaking about my dad, even in a nice way. I don't even like people speaking about the war.
Loved him, didn't you?
Yeah.
And then you lost him.